So next, I've got Dream Distortion. See if that has a category. It does not, but it is a Yume Nikki fan game, I believe. But it's going to be a little different. It's going to be a little different than a lot of the other ones. Oh, there's another one I have to, like, turn down a little bit on my end. Ooh, it's so good. I love the way this looks. It's so different. That the single bare bulb hanging off of this that has like much tinier pixels. It's pretty good. All right. We've got maybe 2 effects in this game so far. Okay. Do we hop on the computer? I don't think so. All right. Take a look at that sky. Okay. No double sleeping. Our computer's on. We've got Bliss on the screen. That's pretty good. How do I... Okay, there we go. Is this just back to the room? It's back to the room. Okay. So, whoa. What's up there? That looks really good. The closeness of the camera to our character here is so claustrophobic. Oh, maybe this is gonna be a spooky ooky game. I'm lost. I'm lost in the dark. Uh-oh. Oh. Hopefully this isn't just backwards. I think that's just backwards, right? Uh... Can I take this? Can I take this with me? Oh, maybe? Aha! Can I... Maybe it... Automatic? Uh-huh. Oh, no. I don't know if the effect works. Uh... Uh-huh. Oh no. Oh, that seems important. uh yeah, I'm pressing them all, trust me. I'm pressing them. Tab, shift, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yume Nikki games love using 9. I'm using, like, I'm hovering over it with my keyboard and I'm pressing enter. I'm clicking. Oh no. I'm lost in the dark. Right click? No, nothing. Oh no. I'm somewhere. I'm gonna... We're gonna restart. We're gonna restart and maybe things will be fine. Uh... Hmm. Oh, that was weird. Wait. It's a little strange that we have our effects in the overworld. Oh! I mean, right-click in the inventory in case there's an equip option or something. Well, it sounds like I did it. It sounds like I found it. I just needed to restart, maybe. Oh no, am I allowed to, like... Well, we have a sound effect now. Ah! Okay. Disaster averted. The game works, but I had to restart it. That's a little rough. I hope there's no spooky, ooky, scary ghosts. God, no wonder I got lost so easy. It's like long-ass hallway and a... Hmm. Oh. So the creator of this game, let me get their name real quick. Gui69. I hope I'm saying it right. Also nice. Apparently a lot of these are based on dreams they had. Like they went the proper route of basing it off their own dreams. You'll get people who do that occasionally. If I ever make one of these, I wouldn't mind doing that, but I would probably not rely entirely on them. I don't think I'd be able to conjure enough locations that way. I'm getting so far away. Okay, I think I've hit an invisible wall. Ah. Oh, well, I found the return button. Let's go back there. I want to go back there. I wasn't done. I can't. Oh, there we go. Want to be kind of thorough. Oops. Shit. Okay. I've got to stop pressing that button. That's going to be the theme of this stream, is I keep pressing buttons that screw me over. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Love the flesh. How did I get out there? Just, oh, okay. Hopped out the window. Locked. Okay. Maybe... Okay, maybe this is the end of this spot. Okay. See if there's anything... Shit. It's so easy to press that. It's Q to return, but I'm doing WASD to move, and then E is like to interact. Ring finger, itchy, can't stay still, it wants to press. I'm trying to get to like the menu whenever I do it, but the menu is escape. And then right click to actually use it. There we go. An element I like about Yume Nikki games is that when they do want to be kind of creepy, it's largely, you know, they utilize atmosphere more than anything. You'll get a couple games that like to jump you a bit. But it's usually it's like 2D pixel art and it's not anything too crazy. Ambrosia. Circle this before going in. Back door. Oh. Interdasting. Good screen cap for the for the thumbnail. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. Turlets. Good noise. Really good noise. Oh, hello. Don't you hate it when you take a dookie and then there's just like the face? That's why I don't really like going into public bathrooms, it's the face. And then the face gets you. And then sticks you in the hell maze. Strongly recommend against bathrooms. Locked. Is very, very dark. On top of being so close to the protagonist. A little disorienting. That's the end of that, I guess. Just drop me off here. Okay. Oh. Strange. We got going on here? Let's get a look. Anyone recognize that? What's that? That's computer. Temple OS. Yeah, now that Microsoft is shitting the bed, we're gonna have to, like... We're all gonna have to move to Temple OS. I might not be joking. It does look a little bit Temple OS-y. Like, not gonna lie. See, that's the thing about Temple OS, is that aesthetically it is kind of top-shelf shit. Linux might have a real-ass user base. Yeah, I mean, I sure as hell don't want Windows 11. And, you know, I've seen people kind of scoff at the idea that people are really going to adopt Linux. But genuinely, like... If you don't want a slop-rating system, what else are you gonna get? Like, at this point. This is a really nice area. I like this quite a bit. The trees look really good in this art style. I'm a fan of this. And it's like, it's unfortunate that there are a couple programs that I rely on that are very Windows oriented. I think I'm just gonna have to keep a Windows machine, and then maybe my next one, whenever that is in the far-flung future, because God knows I can't afford that right now, probably Linux. I can't, you know, I can't imagine what else I would do. Windows 11 is so fucked. It's so bad. I can keep using Esprite, but I'd have to check if CSP is on there. For me, it's like FL Studio and like Krita might have a Linux. It's wild how fucked the Windows 11 is. It's so bad. And it sucks, right? Because it's like a lot of people obviously are complaining, but the average schmo on the street who just needs a new computer, not even for gaming, just because they need something to open Office documents on. Like, the average person buying a computer doesn't care. And so, you know... Am I ready to go into the pyramid yet? Yo, who this? Who this? Krita is Linux first, developed by the KDE group. Interesting. This makes a locked door noise when I try to talk to them. I'm gonna assume that's an empty skybox over there. Get me back. Get me back to the forest. I'm sure there's some sort of like open source music thing for Linux that VSTs work on. FL Studio might not work well with Wine. LMMS. I've downloaded LMMS before just to like check it out. It seems workable, but I've also seen people be like, you know, it's not a solid replacement for a proper DAW. It's very bare bones. Like you can work with it if you just need to like make a little ditty. I'm sure someone out there makes like really, really solid shit and knows how to produce with it. It's free, so I ain't gonna complain. Yeah, that's true. MIDI exports to make nicer tracks from what I made. That's neat. That's neat that that's possible. Music software is so expensive, it can be. It certainly can be. Ooh, little interactive driving cutscene. This is nice. Take a little sip. They expect you to use plugins. Yeah, I mean, generally that is the case. A music DAW, you know, it might come with some default plugins, but you probably aren't using them. You know, VSTs are plugins. That was so pleasant. I love the little driving segment in this. The weather outside isn't so good. Looks kind of maybe a little brutalist. Maybe we're Soviet blocking it. Maybe. Or maybe this is just New England. This is decently big. I don't know what I was expecting. Okay, we can't get into the church. You know, you see that a Yume Nikki game, fan game has like 2 effects in it. And you think, okay, so there's like 3, 4 worlds maybe. But there's there's a lot here. It all looks really good. Really enjoying these little worlds. Oh, you good? Oh. Oh. That was the end of that dream. I fell onto the church. This church spike, it looked like. Let's go back there. I've got to get back. It looked like there were like several Places I could go from here, maybe. Okay, so that's that. Let's go back. What's this door, then? Closet? A loop? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spooky ooky. It's getting spooky ooky. Guys, I'm gonna be kind of honest. I don't even want to pull out the flashlight. Oh. Oh, really, really good. Oh, I'm allowed to hide in here. Hello. At the end of that dream. Still looks like this outside. Sometimes they... Oh, wait. Isn't that... Oh, maybe not. It's really fucking good. I still don't have the second effect. We've seen quite a bit now. Where could it be? There was plenty in the city I feel like I hadn't seen. I think that was that direction? Let's go this direction. I'm not sure if this character has a name. Oh, okay, I guess we're going this direction. Reading that CSP does work on Linux with Wine, but doesn't look like an easy install. There's your answer, I suppose. We're going on another car ride. Going back to the city. All right. We're not gonna interact with that dead body this time. We're gonna see what else is around here. Yeah, Krita is what I use. I would say it's feature complete, but there's definitely nice shit in CSP that, you know, someone that people might miss. Like in CSP, there's a thing where you can make your line art, and then when it's time to like color it in, you can make it so that the brush does not like sneak past your line art. Like that's a really cool thing CSP can do that I don't think any other. So cool. Wow. I really hope someone makes a Jedi AI plugin for MS Paint. They're surrounding this one. I can't interact with them or what they appear to be looking at, it seems. You have to establish dominance, flash this in their eyes. On GitHub, there's researchers making an AI bot that bugs you if they think your Git comments are rude. They're trying to detoxify Git or whatever. Everyone on GitHub should band together. But it's really annoying because it's a chat bot. Nobody likes policing everyone's language. Everyone should band together to go comment on the people who made that GitHub page and tell them they should have been aborted. I have a simple Huion tablet and it worked flawlessly on Linux. Didn't even have to install any extra drivers. I love my Huion. I have never had a problem. I'm using it right now as my second monitor. I've never had a problem with my Huion drivers or anything. I think it just also worked right out of the box. But when I had a Wacom tablet, that thing gave me so many problems. So I'm kind of a Huion head. Issue with Krita is it works differently on the canvas versus the UI. I'm not sure what that means. I think I needed Windows Ink for it to work at all, and it would swap weirdly, but maybe there's some settings I need to figure out. I don't know if I use Windows Ink. I'm not sure. Okay, maybe I've seen all there is to see in the city. Maybe there's only one effect. It's been a bit. I could just be thinking about when I had a Wacom tablet. We're gonna make the trek. We're gonna make the trek back. We're gonna go walk the opposite direction and see if it just lands us in this same spot. Maybe I like that as a thumbnail more. Yeah, I think so. Probably be going back to it because it's infinitely better than CSP for tiled images. I want to paint RPG Maker tiles. Yeah, I can imagine that. Uh, hmm. There we go. Yeah, I could imagine that. Anything kind of geometric or tiled, I kind of like... Yeah, I guess it depends. I would probably try drawing it in Krita, and then I would use GIMP for, like, touch-ups and tiling and things like that. Like, actually cutting out the tile that I need and then making sure it tiles nicely. I don't know, GIMP is just, like, I'm so used to the language of it, and... like, anything kind of, like, design-wise or... kind of... kind of geometric, I tend to use GIMP for. Okay, is this the same forest? GIMP is for mathematicians? A little bit. They kind of recently fucked with how selecting stuff works, and I don't really care for it. Ooh, this is different. This has a road sign. Does it in there? Go in the dark? In the dark? In there? Oh, a ladder. Yo! Okay, do we go uppies or do we go to the church first? Okay, let's go to church because it's down here. Let's get our prey on. Yeah, yeah. Oh, fire? Or bugs? Or... oh, fire. Lava. Interesting. Look at that beautiful skybox. I feel absolved already. We've... oh, oh, ah! Oh, the lava was rising. The lava was rising, and it got me. Okay. I was so busy admiring the beautiful skybox. I could not see doom approaching. I kind of just thought there was incidental lava. It's this way, right? Plip, plap, plip, plap, plip, plap, plip, plap. It's not this way. It's the other way. My bad. I'm not good at directions. But then there's also, like, you know, what's beyond this, and I haven't even explored, like, in the forest. beyond the sign. Okay, we're gonna book it. We're gonna book it, we're gonna book it, we're gonna book it. We're not getting killed. Again. Hopefully I can't fall off of this. Here it comes. Here comes the lava. Oh. Go. Is this what I'm after? Is this what I'm here for? I got a radio. And... oh, camera. It's a camera. Interesting. Oops. Well, what's that do? Oh, it's nighttime out now. So the skybox does change. Doesn't want to work right now. Oops. Keep hitting that damn button. I guess this gives us like a... is this just a first-person view mode? What's out there? There's something out there? I don't know if y'all see that, but there's like a tiny little set of pixels that's just like out there. Oops. I think I had two things equipped at once on accident. Damn it. Yeah, no, drop that. Okay, lantern is on. I don't think it's gonna let us get any closer. Seems like camera is maybe just a first-person view type deal. It does have the real date at the corner, which is pretty cool. I want to explore... explore around a little. A little bit more. See if there's anything of interest. But another idea I've got is looking at the ghosts in the city through this camera. Maybe that says something. Something about the decision to make this level kind of overcast and not and like it's very saturated, but it's not bright. Like all the nature. I really like it quite a bit. I really dig this level. And it looks like we're coming up on a wall. Okay. I do like also that both of the effects in this game are like utilities. They have very like they have purpose. Maybe that's why there's only two of them. It is kind of hard to come up with like effects that are purposeful. And it's like, yeah, a lot of effects are like, oh, they help you get through this one area. Like, you know, in other Yume Nikki games. But they're kind of like arbitrarily so. Like a lot of effects in Yume Nikki games are essentially just keys for specific doors. And then maybe you get a funny little extra effect. And that's like for effects that aren't just visual. Uh, so, and you know, I like those. They're fun. There's only so much you can really do with them. The itch page for this did say that was the main menu? It said it had music before, but that it was bad. Apparently the music was bad and they took it out. Say cheese. Still make a locked door noise. Okay. The camera did not give me any more insight into the desert. That does make me kind of want to go back to the project of making a bunch of short loops for Yume Nikki fan games that people can just use for free. Because it's like people clearly need it. And you know, if you're making a game like this solo, it's like it's one more skill you have to acquire. Like making a game like this by yourself is a lot. But if I could make even like 100 loops, then that might help feed the community for a bit, and maybe they wouldn't get like too overused too quickly. Honestly, a big stopping point for me was music. Yeah, yeah, it's tricky It's tricky stuff. But I think I could, okay, they don't care about the camera. Oh, wait. There's always... Wait, yeah, no, what was that? Hey, hey, hey. There were, like, berries. And then I... Did I take the berries? Did I take the berries? Sorry. Oops. Shit. Do I have the berries? Y'all saw that, right? There were, like, berries. There were, like, yellow flowers on that bush, and then there wasn't. And I did press use. I took them. But yeah, it's just, like, a whole... I saw them berries. Okay, I'm not crazy. But yeah, that's something I would love to be able to give the community, and obviously it wouldn't have to just be for Yume Nikki fan games. But, like, that's what it would be, like, designed for. Oh, I'm, like, weirdly... Oh, there we go. But yeah, just a bunch of little short loops that people could use, and then, you know, when it seems like those have run their course and maybe people have used them and start to recognize them, maybe. If it ever gets to that point. Maybe I just make 100 more. Because it's not particularly difficult. I will say, making short loops in the style of Yume Nikki is very easy. Even, like, if you're new to making music, you grab a couple weird VSTs and you start making loops. It's very, very easy. The music is very simple. You don't really need to know anything about music or music production. Drone is incredibly easy to make. But, like, people don't know that. People don't know that it's not hard. And, like, you know, it's a whole other program you've got to get, and then, like, adding VSTs to FL Studio is more of a pain in the ass than ever. You know, it is what it is. I think we've seen... Wait, let's get a closer look at Temple OS here. Wow. Pretty good. Oh, hello. Do I know you? I don't think I realized that this was like a beheaded guy before. Well, I think we've seen just about everything, if not most stuff. This is Dream Distortion, everyone. That's I feel like my dreams have been pretty distorted. Really good. The itch page says that this project is in development, so content will be added soon, probably. You know how Yume Nikki fan games are. They have a tendency to be abandoned. But they also have a tendency to, you know, they get updates and then maybe, you know, it's like I've said before, if a Yume Nikki fan project gets abandoned, then it's just staying true to the original. Most don't. Oh, scroll to zoom in and out, left click to take a photo? That's what this says. I was left clicking and I don't think I was taking photos. Maybe it's another instance where I have to, like... Okay, left click isn't working. I do want one more time to restart this. Maybe maybe every effect is broken until you restart once you've acquired it. In which case that's not, you know, not great, but okay, no. Left clicking is not taking a photo. So it was updated 12 days ago. I didn't know that. This is like new. So there's definitely a lot of room for, more updates and stuff. This was really, really good. I'm excited about potential updates to Dream Distortion. I'll tell you what, I'm thirsty. I want to take a little quick break, get the headphones off, and then we're going to be back with Tamashi. That's the next game I have lined up, and that's a 2 to 3 hour game, I believe. I'd like to maybe get that done in one sitting. So I am going to be back in maybe 5 to 10 minutes. And I might see you then.